Hello, welcome to prompts 3 and 4. Since last week I didn't post a Sketchy Monday, well, you got it all combined today. How awesome is that? 2 in 1. Prompts 3 and 4. Prompts 3 are Wishing Well and my original character. For Wishing Well, I wanted to draw a water well, you know, the ones where you had to have a bucket to get water with, and it had a pulley, but I wanted the well not to be functional, so I drew plants in the bucket, hanging plants. I also drew a little roof over the well, you know, to give the plants some shade. For my original character, I decided to go with a bunny. Maybe you don't know, but most of my inspiration for my original characters come from all my pets. Tina was my bunny. Unfortunately, she ran away a few months ago. How sad. I still find inspiration on her though. She's still my little tiny muse. My bunny, this bunny, is going to have a coin in her hand because she's about to make a wish. I am adding some bushes with red flowers around the well just to tie everything together. I also decided to add a bird friend, and he looks like a little cardinal. You'll see him at the end where I show the final picture. Oh, by the way, you may wonder why my picture is so dark and sometimes blurry. Well, I spent a lot of money on a new camera, and this is the first part that I recorded with this new camera. Poor quality. You would think that I bought a very crappy camera, but no. I did my research and I looked at a lot of reviews, and before I purchased it, I did my homework. Well, this camera is going back, and I am going to ask for my money back. It may be good for certain things, but most definitely not for what I need it for. Prompt 4 are umbrella and puddle reflection. These are very straightforward, so what did I draw? A cute kid's umbrella with a cat design. And to hold the umbrella, guess what? I decided to draw a kiddo. This part is the second part of my video, and I used my phone to record. I think I will keep using my phone. Good job, phone. This kiddo character I drew is going to be wearing a raincoat and rain boots. How cute is she? She's also gonna make a paper boat with newspaper. She's so excited to place it on the puddle of water to play with it while it floats. Oh, but the poor baby, she doesn't know and realize that the newsprint paper absorbs water very, very well, and her boat may not float. That was a drastic turn of events. Anyways, my indecisive self could not be happy with the cutest umbrella I drew first, so I had to come up with more umbrella designs, and I drew this watermelon one and this other really open wide one that looks more like a beach umbrella. Can you guess which one I decided to include in the illustration? If you said the kitty cat one, ding ding ding, you won. You are 100% correct. The first one I drew is the one that I decided to include in my illustration. I am using the same Arteza cold press acid-free DIY frame watercolor paper, the same one I have been using for my 301 Things to Draw series. And to do the line work, I used a purple micron in the size 05. I gave it a lot of thought on what medium I should use to color this illustration. Well, it is kind of a gloomy day, picture, rainy, dark, and the Derwent tinted charcoals I got on the Scroller Box 100 box are the ones for this job. The reason I thought of this medium is because they are dark, but they still have a tint of color in them. For example, I could use the blue tinted one for the sky, which I did, and the brown tinted one for the hair, which I did too. I wanted the main character to be colorful, just like the rainbow, so I used regular Schmincke watercolors. I must say, I am enjoying these watercolors a lot. They were a pricey present for myself, but oh, so worth it. I was not very sure about these tinted charcoals the first time I used them in a desolation picture I made in the video linked right here, but I wanted to give them another opportunity since they worked a lot like watercolors, and guys, they did not disappoint. As I said, I used the tinted brown one for the hair, and look how beautiful the hair looks. The one I used for the grass is tinted green, and the one I'm using right now in the sky, and I will use it also for the puddle, is tinted blue. I love the texture it gives the picture. It is perfect for it. Have you used tinted charcoals before? If so, what do you think of them? Tell me in the comments. I know it is kind of an unusual medium because when I hear charcoal, I immediately think of the dusty, messy mess of dark stuff sticks. But with these charcoals, I think I'm liking them more the more I use them. I know, this is the second time I use them, but still, I like them more now than before. I really like the pop of color against the tinted charcoals. What do you think? Would you have used only charcoals for the whole illustration? You can share what you think with me. I had to go back with the micron and go over the lines that were covered by the paint. I also added details to the newsprint boat. I think it looks so precious. I also added some grass lines here and there and kind of everywhere. And I can't forget about that reflection on the puddle, since it's one of the prompt words, and here it is. Let's fold it together into the frame. I kind of love doing this. It's so satisfying. Here's the final picture for prompt number 4, and I will see you next Sketchy Monday. Bye!